Hello, hello. I'm streaming. All right. Get some Starfield.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
Something on your mind? Gorgeous day, isn't it? I love this place.
Well, lay down. Lay down, Zico. I can give you enough. I'll give you just a little bit. A little bit more.
Oh,
That was meant for me!
Whoa! Sorry, startled me.
Going to kill someone. What's up?
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
I'll try.
Watch it.
Can we go somewhere nice? By nice, I mean somewhere not ridiculous.
You're looking well.
Hey there.
Good day, Captain. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Give the stars my best. This is a people like us can't stay in one place.
That's fine. I have some journaling to catch up on.
Yes? I am at your side.
I'll keep you in my thoughts, Captain.
Wrong gun. Did not mean to do that. I need to make more colors, like multicolored ones, like this. Wish it didn't take like over a minute every time just to open up the charge end menu, but you know how it goes. Heavily modded games. What's up, Superman? How you doing? I added some new hairs, so I'm testing them right now. And I was gonna try to do more Everfrost, I think. How's your night going? What are the new ones? I even need to count what I have done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This one is like kind of like Crazy Mad Scientist. I put it on Benjamin Dune. Yeah, but these are all the newest ones. These 4 here. This one. This one. This one. This one. And they work for both male and female. Got done playing Arc Raiders. I've actually never played that. Pretty good. Let's see here. Who else needs a new hair? You got the new hair. Maybe testing. Yeah, pretty soon I'm going to do another playthrough of Dispatch with different, some different choices.
Every time you show up, things seem to get a little better.
What's her name? Yeah, she's got that one. Okay. I have how many followers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 followers right now. All right.
A brief
Squat it
history
up.
of time. If you find any addition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
No, we have 10 because I
Do
mentioned
you
doing
need
it.
something, Captain?
Oh, what's up, Mo? You're lurking tonight? Yeah, insomnia definitely sucks. Hope you get some sleep, man.
Not to
For sure.
touch anything.
Yeah, you can see some of the new hairs. I added 4 new ones, so I have a totals up to 15 now. Yeah, I might change my target from 30 because even this hair,
It's not the taking off.
I
that
just
like.
we were able to take off the sides.
Very fast to the ground.
Deverus and I, and so I have like one with the sides, one without the sides. So that's like 2 hairs right there, you know. Because they actually look a lot different. Just removing all the having a buzz. This is also a new one here on Sophia.
Try not to touch anything.
You been looking for more hairs? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's kind of like a mohawk. It's like kind of like a broccoli head mohawk, you know? But not super broccoli.
Try not to touch anything.
But Everybody's rocking a new hair. This is new too. This one might be my new favorite on Lyria. And I'm not getting shaking because we're in a spaceship and there's no wind in a spaceship, so I like that.
Anything.
This was a new cornrow for Barrett. Yeah, bro Jim Mohawk. There you go. Yeah, yeah. It's like that. Sure, absolutely. Because I mean, shaved sides, so it's a mohawk, right?
I'll try.
And then this is kind of like a mad scientist.
What is this strange technology? It's not Dwemer, that's for certain. There's no steam.
No steam. You don't have technology in your dimension?
Well, technology indeed. Aside from ancient Dwemer technology, which none of us understand, we have a somewhat limited need for technology. For example, we have something called the wheel. 4 of them together work quite well for transportation. Do you have those here?
We use wheels.
Oh, right. Good. At least there's some familiarity between us. Let me think of other technologies. Oh, I know. Weapons. We have weapons, swords, bows, and other such things. Oh, and on occasion we use large mechanical weapons of mass destruction. The catapult.
Yeah, it's definitely like mad scientists on
Terrible,
old people,
deadly.
and then like
But when the
overgrown
engines
like
work,
greaser hair
which
for,
is
like, if I
seldom.
like made it
In
black.
fact, they are fairly useless now that I come to think about it. Although, I once saw one used to fire
Obviously,
a cow
it works
and a
with all the
bunch of marauding
so
rampant
all these
giants.
hairs will work with any hair texture replacers
Obviously,
and
it
any
hurt
hair
the
color
cow more than
replacers,
it hurt them.
as well
It
as
did
vanilla.
serve as a good distraction for our escape.
I could have done my own
Do you
textures
have
and
such
stuff, but I
weapons of
figured
mass
like what
destruction here?
happens if in a year somebody wants to try a different texture replacer, and then like, you know, there might be issues. So I went for just maximum compatibility.
Oh my, why would anyone wish to do that? Well, it's not my place to judge, but I think I prefer our weapons of mass
You
destruction.
overdrew your hair and
compared
beard,
to
look like, hey man,
yours.
I did the same thing too. I look like a scruffy Gandalf, but with black hair. I'm not all gray yet. I definitely have grays in my
Try
beard though.
not to touch anything.
I have like 3 like distinct gray hairs like right in the middle of my chin. And there's like only 3, so they stand out like even more.
I'll try not to touch anything. Oh, maybe later.
You good?
Alright, I was basically getting totally wrecked by the Everfrost guys. So I was wondering if I should, well, I had that Nat mod, but it kept, my game started crashing.
Before you hit
again.
something.
Okay,
Hi.
get out of here. Know my own ship. Alright, we straight squatted up. So
Look at this place.
let's see if you guys just like are useless or not. Benjamin, do you have a weapon?
Fine, but please bear in mind before you overburden me that I am old.
Man, I'm just trying to help you defend yourself. else doesn't have a weapon. Everybody squatted up. What I need to do is like imagine if I had a Dark Star, if I did like Mark III weapons and I squatted up all 10 people and we would just like mow down everybody. The combat's like, I play with it super deadly. 8 to 10 people, a gang. Yeah, I feel like we're a unit, a squad or something. I don't know. There's probably a better name. Borderline army. At what point does it become like not a squad, not a unit? A platoon, a battalion, the squad. There's probably like numbers to determine all that. I don't know what they are. Cowards. I don't have the ammo for this. Killed someone. That's amazing.
I would prefer not to verify that firsthand. I have any more.
Who's falling behind here? Basco? You're supposed to be the first one in, Basco. Come on, dude. Got the high ground. Yeah, this guy's savage. I just realized something. I don't need to, I need to walk through that cavern. Cool photo. Oh. I was trying to get, it's like shadow up on that wall. Control the light. Something is making you crash, yeah. That's how it goes. I bought that new Nat travel mod and it I kept on crashing, so I had to, I might still try to turn it on later in stream, but I was yeah, I wasn't playing nice with some of my other new Atlantis mods or something, I don't know. I don't have like any major overhauls, but I did have the Galactic Highway and the Subway, and then McLaren's Outfitters. need to color code them, so I need to give everybody Mark 1 suits and put a different skin on it. So I know who's who. Who's being coward hiding in the corner here. What are you guys doing? Who is this? Sarah? Sarah and who? Sam? Sarah and Sam hiding over in the corner. Useless. That? Man. There's a guy right behind me.
Hopefully they amount to something.
Hope that there's no more of that nonsense.
I like how it took me having 10 companions for them to finally actually be able to kill people. I was so careful around every corner and just until then. wish like they would, if I jumped off a tall building, they would follow me because I want to see how their hair reacts to. I want to see how the physics reacts to a long fall.
Eyes on target.
Time got it. Look how Sam is shooting right now. That's hilarious. What's up, Sean? Got some new hairs.
Is that your best shot?
Yeah. Sophia's wearing that one.
They're really good at this.
Robin Lockett.
Good. Little help.
Okay. Well, how about that?
That's the end of that chapter.
Alright, we got a time got it. loaded like 3 clips right into his head.
Hopefully they amount to something.
I feel like if I'm dying like relatively often, then I have the settings like correct, you know? Because if I'm not dying at all, then it's like a little too easy. If I want like a little strategy. Otherwise I die. And even if I use my powers, I still die. And how you doing, Raven? Having tons of fun over at the Fallout Fest? That's awesome. What's up, Lady Ann? Oh, he is here. I added some new hairs to all the new people that just got in the stream. Robin Locke is rocking one. Who else has a new one?
Need something?
Sophia here has a new one. Hold on, Sophia, chill.
Hey, wanna chat? See you later.
Why does she sound like she has her helmet on? And Benjamin Dune has one.
Yes? My goodness, that was terrifying. All those enemies shooting at us, trying to kill us. I don't know how you cope.
You'll get used to it.
Will I? I am not quite so sure. For starters, I'm a poet, not a fighter. Well, at least I used to be a poet. But that's beside the point. These weapons are devastating and seem very intent upon killing. And secondly, there always seems to be a lot more of them than of us. But I'll try harder next time.
Oh, I'm running around naked. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I'm getting skilled. my settings even? There should be, yeah, easy and extreme. So I can kill them, they can kill me. I think I might try to do a dispatch, like an alternate choice dispatch playthrough tomorrow. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. But I didn't want to like get too burned down on it. So Starfield I can never burn out on. That's the constant.
Need something?
You have nothing to say? You really have nothing to say? Alright, what is this? Oh, wait. Snowflake. Alright. Yeah, got lucky.
Identified. Speech pattern adjusted for cognitive interface. Memory corruption detected. System integrity compromised. Restoring primary function. System restoration in progress.
So, it talks now.
Designation. Overseer protocol. Function, unified system consciousness. Operational domains, Everbright, Everfrost, Everstorm. Assigned roles, preservation, memory, evolution. Primary directive, maintain balance. Prevent divergence. Queries accepted.
What is your purpose?
Maintain systemic balance. Core functions, biological preservation, memory archiving, evolutionary transformation.
What is Everfrost?
System designation, Everfrost. Function, memory. Role, archive past events, preserve identity, anchor continuity. Status, system function partially restored.
What is Everbright?
System designation, Everbright. Function, preservation. Role, sustained biological integrity. All physical decline. Status, integrity declining.
What is Everstorm?
System designation, Everstorm. Function, evolution. Role, initiate adaptation. Drive transformation. Status, active. Disconnected from system loop.
Who built you?
Origin data corrupted.
What caused Everfrost corruption?
Unauthorized modification from Everstorm. A compromised data transfer introduced instability. Intentional. Targeted. Core protocols were overridden. Memory systems destabilized.
I like how it looks like they're all checking it out. Except for them, they don't care. But these guys, they're exploring right now. Like, that looks cool. I want to take a photo mode of them, like, all in front of it. What can we do to help?
System requires Everstorm reset to enable reintegration. Everfrost has been isolated. Reconnection pending restoration of source integrity. Without full synchronization, system stability is time limited. Degradation will continue unless balance is re-established.
How do we fix Everstorm?
Everstorm system access is restricted. Command link severed. Direct interface disabled. Failsafe protocol engaged. Command override node assigned to active user. Reset capability available upon proximity to Everstorm core.
How do we prevent future corruption?
To prevent future divergence, control pathways will be restructured upon full system restoration. Core level modification will no longer be permitted through direct interface.
I suppose we're heading to Everstorm then.
Good thing I didn't have any plans tonight. Everstorm can't be any worse than this place, right?
If it is, we'll deal with it.
That's the spirit. Worry later, improvise sooner. So, to recap, initiate the override, reboot an ancient machine, and call it a day. See if anything is useful.
Too much glare. Yeah, but this is a new hair on Robin. This is a new hair.
Again. Don't be a stranger.
Yes. Not right now. Sorry.
Just checking in?
Yeah, so far, 15 hairs. We'll see how many more I can add here. Well, my plan was to get 30, so that's like halfway through to my target. What ship is that? It's the Interceptor Mark V. My like parts are bugging out a little bit. I have a weird bug where like all the stuff that I added myself got added to all my ships. I always have some weird bugs. Like what? Like something's going on with my engines here. Lyria, do you need to be standing on my control panel? She's like trying to kick the joystick. I know. I know. Where are they? Come on. Give me the targets. There they are. I don't want to have to re-kill all those again. If I run into him, I'll die. Holy crap, is that it? Is Watchtower afraid yet? Damn.
You see, the secret to smooth.
Oh, what's up, Sly? What's up, Bubbles?
Getting all screws slightly loose. Adds flexibility.
That was intense. Or is that enough to fix the ship?
Beautiful. Am I likely to get either eaten or shot at?
10 people talking at once. That's how it goes, I guess.
This universe makes one feel so small.
I really should have upgraded not only my armor but my weapons. They're pretty weak. Oh, damn, nice throw. I'm gonna die immediately from that sniper. It's like right there. Yeah. This is how I like it though, because like if you got shot once, you're going down, even if it's in like your ankle. It's not like you're not like powering through gunshots and stuff, so you know. In fact, I should almost set mine to very easy instead of easy, so they die from one shot too. I think I can take like 2 or 3, like probably like 5 shots and I'm done. What just happened? Fuck. You'll power through the gunshot. I would absolutely take the under on that bet. What the? Holy shit! They have them crazy ass laser weapons. Oh shit. Okay. Aimbot? Damn, how did he even see me? He shot me through all that BS. Oh, shit.
Yes.
I did not mean to bag up that corpse, but now I have a corpse. Let's just drop that because I don't even want it.
This place is strange.
Something on your mind?
Yes. Oh, maybe later.
Hello, Captain. Yes, that's all right with me. Certainly. What would you like to know? I call myself an experimental theologian. I have a particular interest in the relationship between quantum physics, probability, and the divine. My beliefs have primarily been shaped by reading the works of ancient astronomers, like Johannes Kepler, Isaac Newton, and Galileo Galilei. A bit of a mouthful, I know. That's why I think it's important to write it all down in a book.
How do you develop your theories?
Mainly through observation. My prized possession as a child was my telescope. I I spent hours watching the stars. As I got older, I became fascinated with the mathematics behind what I was seeing, and began to study the works of classical astronomers. My interest in a divine mathematician evolved from their theories about sacred geometry.
How do you think those things relate?
I believe in something I call the divine mathematician. It's a theory borrowed from those ancient astronomers I mentioned. In essence, I believe that the laws of science govern our daily lives, but that those laws were planned and set in motion by a higher power.
She believes in simulation theory. Kepler, any relation?
Unfortunately not. My mothers chose the last name when they married to honor their shared love of astronomy. I've always considered Johannes Kepler to be something like my guardian angel. I often turn to his writings when I need a new perspective on my own studies. It's an honor to carry his name through the Starfield. I've always thought he'd be awed by how far humanity has come.
I mean, they could be related.
I had a feeling you might. I get the impression you've been touched by something otherworldly. I imagine that would shape anyone's perspective.
Where are you from?
Nowhere you've heard of. My mothers were listers. They raised me on a small planet in the Narian system. We called it Avalon.
Seems like you've had an interesting life.
I have, and I'm grateful for it. To live an explorer's life has been an extraordinary privilege. I'll have more than enough interesting stories to tell in my book.
Will you tell me more about Avalon?
I'd be happy to. Avalon holds a very special place in my heart. It's a beautiful place that's covered in lakes and almost always shrouded in mist. My mothers thought it resembled the mythological kingdom of Avalon from the Arthurian legends. That's where we got the name. It certainly looked the part. Growing up there felt like living in a storybook. I used to hunt for fairies on the shores near our home.
It sounds beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
No, I'm afraid that's impossible. The legends say you need a fairy to guide you there, and I never did manage to catch one. In all seriousness, I promised my mothers that I'd keep Avalon's location a secret. It was our special place. They didn't want to share it.
See, that super annoys me because, like, what a great like, that's so much character building just in, like, this last, like, 3 minutes with Andromeda. And then you get to, like, why don't you... There's 1,000 fucking planets. Why can't you take me to yours? And she's like, actually, no, it's a secret. Why did you leave Avalon?
I left to begin my studies.
What a great mod idea is to have to go to Andromeda's home planet, you know? Just sitting right there.
Leaving was a difficult decision, but I don't regret it. I found no shortage of material for my book out here in the space lanes.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thank you, Captain. I appreciate that. Whether I find what I'm looking for or not, I'm grateful to be traveling with you. I haven't enjoyed myself this much in a long time. What would you like to know?
Have you ever heard of a group called Constellation?
Yes, that does ring a bell. Decades ago, I met a man called Irvin in New Atlantis who spoke at length about an explorers collective with that name. He said they were searching for truth among the stars. I was fascinated. Irvin offered to introduce me to the other members, but it wasn't meant to be. The colony war broke out shortly after we spoke, and I never heard from him again.
Maybe you joined Constellation in some other universe.
I suppose you'd be the one to ask, wouldn't you? I can only speculate.
I love that she has a Starborn dialogue, you know what I mean?
Parting is such sweet sorrow, as they say.
We just did so much character building with Andromeda just now, but that's all we get. So yeah, Andromeda has a home planet and a book that she's writing. That's a whole quest line right there. Help her write the book by exploring different planets. Help her explore the connection between the divine, science, and math. You know, that's a whole quest. And then go to her home planet to like visit her parents or something, you know, whatever. Sophia, she's being chased by gangs, and we could totally resolve that.
I think our candy is mine. I called it.
Can we speak for a moment?
Yep, I did know. I didn't know that. I've done Sarah's quest like 15 times. I've done Andresia's quest like 15 times. I've done Barrett's quest like 3 times, and I've actually never. I've started Sam's quest like 5 times, but I've never finished it.
I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react.
Don't worry, nothing is going to change between us.
You seem very sure of that. I am less so. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Varun. My people. My family.
Just play super dumb. I've actually never picked that. What? House Varun? What's that?
I was born in the great city of Dazra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Krijar when I came of age.
I heard
I am
Jinan has some
often
great soap.
promised those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return.
I hope this isn't one of those now I have to kill you scenarios.
Your ability to find the humor in a situation is remarkable. No, I will not kill you for knowing, but you must understand that this is privileged information.
Sam just checked out her butt.
Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access
I
Varun
caught you,
space,
Sam.
speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life.
I've always wanted to meet a spy.
I am pleased to have fulfilled that wish for you, I suppose. But certainly not everyone shares that view. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me.
If it were me, I wouldn't have got caught.
I thought the same. And yet there they were.
Sarah popped in. She's like, what?
Horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe.
House Varun knows about the artifacts then?
They do not. I have, for now, kept that information to myself. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that.
You're still Andresia as far as I'm concerned.
You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
Sam, I saw you checking out her butt.
Didn't get too much underfoot. Yeah, I was done too. I've gotten more shaving.
What'd you say?
Oh, hurts.
Sorry, I'm looking at their hair as it goes up and down the stairs. It's not moving that much. Whoa, Sophia. What's going on, Sophia? Sophia is starborn powers that I don't even have. Can I just like walk under her? I can.
Yes.
Benjamin, do you know why Sophia can fly?
Yes.
What about you, Alana?
You good?
This is your mission.
Weapons free. Was getting bored anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Worries not for sleeping.
Something. We'll clean up whatever's left behind.
Where? I swear it was just here.
Damn it. There may be more coming.
Did you say something?
Clean that up nicely. Company, engage. Extreme prejudice.
All it takes is one shot to the head. That's all it takes. Jinan is starboard. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I thought, well, didn't Jinan die of old age, or he just went missing? It says he went missing. Because Jinan has those like crazy recordings in the Citadel. Oh my god. Ammo. Got a whole bunch of people not doing anything. You guys aren't shooting anything.
Carry all this stuff.
All you want to do is take the dropship from Heimdall, yep. Well, why did her lipstick change? Interesting.
What did you need? Is that it? Then
Sarah, you got nothing to say?
you've got something for me?
Nothing?
Bye.
Okay. You know, I like this hair. I think this one looks pretty good. On a woman, and then like I think it is originally supposed to be a male hair, so yeah. Where's Benjamin Dune? Where you at, dude?
Yes.
You made it further than I expected. Frostmarked, ecliptic. I thought one or the other would stop you. Perhaps I should have known better.
Tobin, what have you done?
Everbright preserves. It holds life in stasis. But that is not living. It is waiting. People come to the Sanctum for hope, but all we offer is stillness. No healing, no future. Just a long silence before the end. So I turned to Everstorm, but I needed control, stability. I had the Ecliptics clear this site. Everstorm is evolution, not in theory, in practice. A real mechanism for change. But it was glacial, and too slow to help anyone in our time. I thought I could make it learn faster. Enough to rewrite the rules, enough to cure them. But the system resists force. I learned that the hard way. Everfrost fractured first. Memory spun wild. It latched on to old fragments and turned itself into a myth. The Frostmarked followed.
You didn't evolve the system. You broke it. And people died.
I did not want this. Not the Frostmarked, not the breakdown. I thought the systems would resist, yes, but adapt.
And when it fell apart, you used us to fix it.
You offered, I accepted. That is all. Maybe you would fix what I broke. Maybe you'd die trying. Either way, I would know what the system was still capable of. You see failure. I see the first flicker of something new. Everything's salvageable, if given time. Everfrost is sealed. You cannot reach it. You cannot stop me.
You broke the system. I'm here to reset it. Activate command override.
Wait. No, that's not possible.
Command override acknowledged.
What? No, you can't.
Initiating purge. Erasing unauthorized control structure. Purge complete. Local interference removed. Primary sequence remains incomplete. Everbright system instability detected. Reset required to complete alignment.
I can't believe it. Tobin was the one holding it all together. That quiet sense that everything had purpose. And the whole time he was tearing it apart from the inside. Now he's gone. And whatever he started, we're the ones left standing in it.
He made his choices, now we deal with it.
Yeah. Whatever comes next, it shouldn't come from a broken system. If Everbright's still caught in it, we end the loop. Let's reset it. Then we start fresh. What's up?
Hey there, Captain. Catch you later.
What's up? Sure, I might have one if you ask me that question again.
Oh man, did I not save after? Or did I? Okay. Well, how about that? Life of heavily modded games. This actually lets me turn this back on too to see if I can get it to work. I have the animated gnat and it was cool, but I crashed all 3 times I tried to write it. So I need to. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go grab myself some more water while this loads up. I suggest everybody do the same. Stay hydrated. Oh, that save isn't loading. Alright. At least the other one's only like 2 minutes ahead of time, I think. Must be like a weird place in between that that scripted scene or something. I don't know. Damn it, I'm dumb. I forgot to click on the save earlier. I still tried to load the latest one. Oh, I just blew it. Okay, so ideally this one should load. I don't see why it wouldn't.
You made it further than I expected. Frostmarked, ecliptic. I thought one or the other would stop you. Perhaps I should have known better.
Tobin, what have you done?
Everbright preserves. It holds life in stasis. But that is not living. It is waiting. People come to the Sanctum for hope, but all we offer is stillness. No healing, no future. Just a long silence before the end. So I turned to Everstorm, but I needed control, stability. I had the Ecliptics clear this site. Everstorm is evolution, not in theory, in practice. A real mechanism for change. But it was glacial, and too slow to help anyone in our time. I thought I could make it learn faster. Enough to rewrite the rules, enough to cure them. But the system resists force. I learned that the hard way. Everfrost fractured first. Memory spun wild. It latched on to old fragments and turned itself into a myth. The Frostmarked followed.
You didn't evolve the system. You broke it. And people died.
I did not want this. Not the Frostmarked, not the breakdown. I thought the systems would resist, yes, but adapt. You offered, I accepted. That is all. Maybe you would fix what I broke. Maybe you died trying. Either way, I would know what the system was still capable of. You see failure. I see the first flicker of something new. Everything's salvageable, if given time. Everfrost is sealed. You cannot reach it. You cannot stop me. Wait. No, that's not possible.
Command override acknowledged.
What? No, you can't.
Initiating purge. Erasing authorized control structure. Purge complete. Local interference removed. Primary sequence remains incomplete. Everbright system instability detected. Reset required to complete alignment.
I can't believe it. Tobin was the one holding it all together. That quiet sense that everything had purpose. And the whole time he was tearing it apart from the inside. Now he's gone. And whatever he started, we're the ones left standing in it. Yeah. Whatever comes next, it shouldn't come from a broken system. If Everbright's still caught in it, we end the loop. Let's reset it. Then we start fresh.
Yes.
open a window just a smidge? Orbit achieved. Controls are yours.
And watchtower again. Asteroids. Does everybody have to stand right in front of me as I'm trying to save our lives? I mean, is that really the best place to be standing? The only one I'm down with is Andrasia right now. Whoa, look at the hair. I'm definitely testing the physics doing it. Whoa. Look at the hair physics.
Your friends aren't very sociable. But actually, I prefer that. I like to keep myself to myself whenever possible.
So, is this visit business, or are you here to sweep me off my feet?
I feel like this definitely deserves a photo. Guess I have it on video.
What is this place?
Hey, we got some wind. We can test it that way. Some decent light too. You can see the parts that move in the wind here in photo mode. They still have the wind on in photo mode, which is interesting.
There you are. Something's wrong with Everbright. The Pilgrims, they're getting sick. Pain's coming back. Someone collapsed this morning.
We've never seen it act like this. Not even a flicker before.
And Tobin's just gone. No one's seen him.
We know why. This isn't random. Tobin was behind it. He tried to reshape the systems from the inside out.
Tobin? What do you mean?
He meant well, but he lost sight of what mattered.
He believed that Everbright could do more than preserve. He wanted it to heal, to evolve. But he pushed too far, broke the balance. The Frostmarked were a result of that. And when he wouldn't stop, we ended it.
Tobin's gone?
I always said he gave off secret villain energy.
No, you didn't.
I thought it really loud.
So what now?
We restored Everfrost. We dealt with Everstorm. Now we reset the Everbright. If we do that, the Sanctum should stabilize.
Then don't wait. We'll hold things down here.
Let's finish this.
Hello.
What the hell? I just tried talking to her, and then it's giving me a command override choice. I didn't even get to the... What? I'm supposed to walk over there and have the system do that, but... Yeah, because I was supposed to walk over to it.
Feels strange being here without him. Tobin was always the one standing in this room, talking like he had all the answers. Now it's just us. And the machine he never really understood.
Command override received. Preservation system engaged. Resetting Everbright integrity field. Preservation node alarm. System balance restored. Command override node withdrawn from active user. Voice interface available through physical node. System alignment confirmed. All core functions reconciled. Directive restructuring in progress. Query access temporarily suspended.
Well, sounds like the Overseer's gonna be busy a while. You know, I'm starting to see why the universe keeps throwing things your way. Let's go check if the Sanctum's enjoying its extended warranty. What's up?
I don't know how you cope in such a place. The noise, the smells. It's just plain awful. Later, perhaps. Don't mind me. I'm just a bit out of sorts at the moment, while I try to come to terms with this dimension.
You know, I just realized something. I've never tested my hair physics with frame gen on.
Local gravity before doing that?
Let's see here. Give me one sec. Let me actually just check what my FPS is right now. It's only 1080p, so it should be pretty good. But not available. I probably need to turn it on before before the game's running. Have the overlay or whatever, and then I'll track it. The game is acting weird today. Yeah.
You're back. And whatever you did, it worked. The Everbright's stable. The pilgrims are steady. No new symptoms. No more collapse.
Systems reset, balance restored. If that means nothing breaks for a while, I call it a win.
Still, there's a lot to take in. What happened, what it means. We need time to process it and help others do the same. And you deserve more than a rushed thank you. While we sort through all of this, your ship's been taken care of, Alana. Your ship's spaceworthy again and waiting at the star yard.
Guess today's full of miracles. Mind giving me a ride? Thought about walking, but space is kind of a deal breaker.
Go. You've earned a breath. We'll be here when you return. And when you do, we'll make sure this place remembers what you've done for it.
I am so glad that I found it was engine fixes. Is that one little setting in engine fixes
Yeah?
that fixed my lip sync? Because I've changed so many different cells and fast traveled and do all that, and everything's working. So.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, what's up? I'm ready.
Where are you from?
Oh, I hail from the Grand Decibels of Mars. Like a lost mining colony to be exact. Named after some old relative of mine who thought digging in the dirt was top-notch fun.
Did you get out much?
Out? Not really. Lagalos is pretty isolated, so wasn't exactly a hub of activity. We mostly saw traders or the occasional lost tourist looking for the authentic Mars experience.
Yeah. Well, I'm still running engine fixes. I just had to turn off that one setting that's on by default. Because I think he had a bug sometimes where the head part, when it switches perspective for the tracking of the player, you know, it's like so the eyes are looking at you. That's what that setting does. And for whatever reason, the way he built that, it was only recognizing vanilla head parts. So my brand new standalone ones, that's why I think it was breaking the lip sync, because it wasn't set up to handle anything new. It was only vanilla form IDs.
Any thoughts on that? Oh, I devoured loads of books from our tiny library. I used to think they were all scientific manuals. Turns out many were actually sci-fi novels. I might have mixed them up a bit when it comes to my technical expertise. Oh, and karaoke nights. There's nothing quite like hearing a room full of miners trying to hit the high notes after a day's work.
What was it like growing up there?
Oh, growing up in Lagalos is like living on the edge of the universe. It was so remote, you'd think we were cut off from the rest of the galaxy. We made our own fun, though, inventing games with whatever we could find, which wasn't much. You'd get excited over a new rock because it was something different, you know.
So you're a miner?
Nah, never really saw myself as a miner. I'd lend a hand when needed, but my heart was always set on bigger dreams, you know? My head was up in the stars, imagining adventures rather than digging them up. You could say I specialized in exploring the depths of my imagination rather than the ground.
Do you have any family?
Yeah, my folks are still back on Mars. Mom's the overseer of our mining colony. She's pretty much in charge of the whole operation. And Dad? He's the go-to mechanic. He could fix anything from a rusty drill to a very temperamental robot. And I had a sister. We were really close, incredibly close. It's just, she's gone now.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened to her?
It's still a bit raw for me, so maybe we could save that story for another time.
Where are you from? Oh, did I already ask that? Yeah. I think I need to get a new preset because, like, I can't. That's so faint that's already chosen and this one isn't. How did you end up with your previous crew?
Oh, I did what any true adventure seeker would do. I snuck on board a trader ship just as they were leaving our colony. Tucked myself away behind some bulky cargo. Before I knew it, bam! We were soaring through space.
What made them leave you in New Atlantis?
That might have something to do with the little cooking incident. There I was, trying to spice up dinner with some random seasoning I found stashed in a cargo hold. Everyone starts bouncing off the walls, supercharged with energy, and next thing you know, Captain's prized possessions are flying out the airlock. Turns out the seasoning was something called Aurora? That apparently sealed my fate, and they dropped me off in New Atlantis.
What? They took you in?
Yeah, after convincing them I could be useful, they showed me the ropes. Navigation, ship maintenance, handling a gun, you name it. Felt like I was really starting to get the hang of it, too.
How did they find out you were on board?
Well, my mom figured out I was missing pretty quick and hailed the ship. It took some quick thinking to convince her and the trader that I should stay on board. I could chat with you all day, honestly.
Does Lyria have a romance? No, right? I've never done... If she has a quest, I've never done it. And Robin Locke, I've never done her quest either. And then Benjamin Dune, I've never gotten his confidence up. Oh, that's not even Benjamin. Here he is. That's Andromeda. I was just looking for the big hair.
You okay? You good?
Yeah, I know. And like, being in so many Starfield forums, like, I've already seen like major spoilers for it, which I'm a little upset about, but it's alright.
Captain, as charming as that.
It's my fault for, like, you know, what's the amount of time you should wait before you start just like blatantly talking about spoilers in regular chats?
Ship is now docked. Perfect.
Just checking in?
Captain, greetings. When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space. When they used
Deimos is more than a starship. It's a symbol of the UC.
That's probably why we used to contract.
Okay, I didn't catch any of that, people. Can they do one at a time? Damn.
Something on your mind?
It's a bummer. Are there multiple endings? Is there an ending that isn't a bummer? Oh, wrong one.
Good one.
gay. I've got more shaving.
It's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know. Always eager to point out the slightest problem. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you?
You're not military then?
Oh, I was. Most of us at Deimos served in the UC Navy in one capacity or another. I mustered out as a chief warrant officer. Pretty good for a non-com, eh? But there is a lot of top brass around here, so you have to always be at your best.
I'm a civilian.
What a relief. I assume you're here for a ship. Either that, or you are really, really lost. Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal.
What's the lowdown on the ships here?
I mean, they're very good, obviously. But these days, everyone's using the same core tech, right? Oh, shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being too honest? Right. What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships forever, and the way we put it all together, well, it's really good. In a, I'm gonna murder my enemies sort of way. Hmm?
How'd you learn so much about ships?
The UC Navy. I repaired just about every class of vessel there is. I even repaired Henderson's longsword once or twice. I swear that man has a guardian angel with him full time. Or 3. Deimos hired me because I know every rivet and microchip on these ships. So if Henderson gets stumped on something, it's showtime.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're a lot more energetic than others around here.
Oh yeah? Well, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty hard working with these no-nonsense military types. Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that, at least not so loudly. I've already been written up twice this week. I can only take so many lectures. Man, I could really use a drink.
I imagine the Deimos doesn't have the best booze.
Well, we don't have much of it at all. We have to keep up appearances. What I could really use is Jake's Stout, from Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or The Well, to be more specific. I used to love that place when I lived there. I mean, Jake isn't friendly, but he could make a pretty good drink. Say, you're the traveling type, right? Would you mind grabbing me one of Jake's Stouts?
I'll go get one for you.
Awesome! Thank you so much. I eagerly await your return.
Symbol of the UC.
That's probably why the Navy continues to contract with them to this day. Seeing that.
CIC expects these ships in 21 days. Can you guarantee me that, Henderson?
As long as UC Navy maintains the operational schedule, yes, sir.
I don't want any caveats or asterisks. I want assurances.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos.
You have yourself a deal, Henderson.
This is the heart of the UC.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
I'm glad you have time for us civvies.
Anyone that
Civvies?
flies in space earns my respect.
I would never say civvies.
An independent, maybe even braver. You don't have a fleet at your back when the Crimson Fleet comes calling. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship. One worthy of you.
Are Deimos ships really that good?
Yes, they are. I flew my longsword in 43 combat missions. It never once failed me. That's what you get with Deimos. Our ships have been battle-tested for decades longer than anyone else.
"43 combat missions? That's impressive."
I've had a long and successful military career. Deimos starships have played a major part in it. In fact, I'm sure that if I flew any lesser starship, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now talking to you. That's what Deimos affords you. The confidence to go soaring into the fire, the death, and know that you will make it out alive.
You sound like you miss it.
Suppose I do in a way. The excitement of barreling towards the enemy in a Deimos is a feeling that can't be replicated.
Let me see your ships.
Certainly.
Oh no. So ever since I installed that New Atlantis, you know, the NAT, the animated NAT, I freeze and crash like all the fucking time. Now what I don't know is if I know the mod works by itself if I don't have any other mods, but I think in my big load order, for some reason it just doesn't play nice. I know it works just by itself. So, you know, it's not like Larry here can really do too much other than make it like touch less stuff, I guess, but I don't know. Man, that's a bummer. Why isn't the overlay on? What? There used to be like an overlay button. What the hell is that? Anyway. Yeah, the animated gnat. This right here. I don't know what to really do about it. Also, yeah, that one setting here in Engine Fixes, it was this thing. The fix head target perspective switch. That was the thing that appears to be cutting off the voicing. Push the big red button, yeah. Oh, in my thing? Yeah, it's, maybe. We'll see. That's probably it. There used to be like a start overlay button, but I think in the latest update they changed it, so. Back to it. I kept the animated NAT activated because I want to see it, but I actually wrote it a couple of times and I crashed during that too during the ride. So I don't know.
Need something?
Is now docked. Perfect.
When humanity finally left the
Ah, it's nice to see someone. Always eager. Oh. I assume you're Mr. Henderson Hand. The UC Navy. I swear that man. Deimos hired. Oh yeah? Oops. Yeah. Well, we don't. What I can. I say. Awesome.
Deimos is more than a story. It's a symbol of the UC.
One failed to us. I might not mind seeing that.
Oh, and Dreja was trying to get the schematics.
Captain, greetings. Dock complete, Captain.
Time to cycle the airlock. Boom.
You okay?
What is this?
Yeah, no, that's not it. I have to turn on the overlay somehow. They give me my FPS counter back. It's alright. I guess I could do the Steam one too.
Yes.
Something on your mind? Just checking in?
What are you doing? What are you doing? I did dock with her ship. I'm literally on it. She doesn't have a cockpit? They took out the cockpit? How is Elena supposed to fly out of here? There's no cockpit.
Yes.
Hey. Would you look at that? My ship might not look like much, but she gets the job done. So, we're back where it all started. A frost-marked ambush, one wrecked ship, and a stranger who decided not to walk away. You didn't have to help me, or come all this way, but you did. And not just for me, for a lot of people who may never know your name. I've seen a lot of places fall apart when things get hard, but not you. You held. And I'm glad I got to see it. It sounds strange, but I'm going to miss this. Us. The way we moved through all of it like it made sense.
We work well together. Maybe we can figure something out.
That's... yeah. I'd like that. That felt like a moment. Was it a moment? I'm terrible at this.
It was a moment, possibly even a good one. Let's not ruin it by dwelling.
Suppose you should get going. Head back to the sanctum. Let them say what needs saying. Then maybe we see what's next.
What is this place? I cannot believe that we are airborne inside something so big that it is no doubt making gravity very angry right now. Later, perhaps.
I'm really happy to see you.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot.
Need to fuel up. Totally forgot. I was gonna do that too.
Any news to share?
You know, you've got a knack for making people feel important.
Don't worry if the navigation goes wonky. I've memorized all the star maps. Or was it the lunch menu?
Come on, man. All right. Well, on the one hand, I did fix the lip sync stuff, but I actually know for a fact that it's the NAT terminal. It's I just need to find a sweet spot to put it, I guess. Unless my actual character save is borked. Who knows? Infinite loading is, I used to have that with the Mining League one, but I think that's deactivated, yeah. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But it's about, I don't know, I'm pretty tired. I had a kind of long day. I got to work tomorrow. Added 4 more hairs. We're up to 15. They all work with hats. More to come. And then I actually plan to stream Dispatch tomorrow, probably. But maybe I might just do Starfield, too. Maybe I'll do both. But yeah, I appreciate everybody as always. You know, I always have so much more fun gaming with everybody else. So thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday or Monday, whatever it is for you. I want to send good energy to you and yours. I am about to just immediately go to sleep. So, yeah, have a great one. Thank you so much. I will hopefully see you soon.